So it's Saturday afternoon, and I've already actually had a really busy day, and tomorrow's going to be busy, so I thought I'd make a video now instead of tomorrow night to discuss those busy events that will and have taken place. But before that, earlier this week was just a regular week at school. I don't think there were any tests that I had to just sit and do nothing for. In an hour and 40 minutes of history, I drew a map of Paris with Jade. That was kind of fun. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, and there's already actually a lot of couples at my school, like a lot, but there wasn't anything, I didn't see any roses leading into places. Not that people do that at school anyway, but I was kind of surprised just because there's such a high concentration of people who are together. Anyway, so today I slept in. I woke up at 10-ish a.m. and it was sort of cloudy. Yeah, it's sort of cloudy outside, but I had breakfast on the couch with Jade, and we watched the Olympics, and there was short track speed skating, I think. Anyway. But lunch today, so there's two guys working outside, and they're helping Jade's dad put a new garage door in. And anyway, they came in for lunch at like 2, and Jade's mom is the one who cooks, and she makes these massive meals, and they have not like a massive kitchen, so it's like I'm surprised there isn't just food everywhere, because by the time we've eaten all the food, there should have been food everywhere. But anyway, we were at the table for like 2 hours just eating different things. First we started with little sandwich shredded carrot things, and then they had beef or steak, and I had fish and chips, and then she made fries, and then there was salad, and there was cheese, and there was fruit, and there was this cake. And on Wednesday night, Jade and I made this cake, and I think it's called Cake Lucy, maybe. And it's like cake, and then we made it with bananas, so it had fried bananas on the bottom, sort of just threw out the cake, and we cooked it. I made the batter, and she made the bananas. It wasn't very good. It was good, but it was very dry and crumbly, and like store-bought cake mixy, which was disappointing. And then Jade's mom used the exact same recipe, except for she switched the bananas for apples, and we ate it today, and I told her it was one of the best tastes I've ever tasted, and I think it's the best taste I've ever tasted. And I was already so full, and I saw the cake, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's dessert. I didn't make room for dessert, because we don't usually have dessert. Now I've got to mentally make room for dessert. And I had 2 pieces of cake, and I could have had more, because when something's that good, you just have to. I don't know, but it was so good. I'm gonna remember the flavor forever, and I'm never gonna be able to have it again, because you can't make the exact same cake twice. Maybe we can, but I don't know. It was good. And then Jade and I went on a bike ride to the little town that we live in. She took me to all the attractions. There was her auntie's house. There was her elementary school. There's a restaurant, a bakery, a church, and a library, and a farm. And the farmers who owned the farm are like millionaires. And there was her middle school bus stop. And yeah, that's it. And we came back, and then Jade drove to pick up her grandma. And her grandma's here now. And tonight, Jade's sisters, actually she just finished all of her university semester, I guess, last night. And her and a bunch of friends are driving down from Nantes, which is north of here. They're driving here, so there's going to be 13 of us at dinner tonight. So there's the 4 of us, plus Jade's grandma, which is 5, and 13, 8. And there's 8, Jade's sister, and 7 friends, so it's going to be very busy, considering. I don't know how they're going to do it. I think they're setting it up right now, because our table only fits 6. We need to double that. So there's going to be a massive table out when I get there, and I'm excited. Dinner is going to be spectacular, and I'm excited. And I heard the word ice cream. Well, I didn't hear the word. I heard the French crème glacée. I heard that being discussed at lunch. So I think there's going to be ice cream for dessert, so that is something to look forward to. And then tomorrow I'm going with Jade's older sister, her name's Elsa, and all of her friends with Jade, and I think maybe Jade's friend and her Canadian student who I haven't really met yet. I mean, I met her on the train. I'm not sure actually. And we're going to the Futuroscope, and it's right by my school, and it turns out it's like an amusement park, but it's like a science world, but it's got rides and stuff, and like futuristic create your own ride type stuff, and so I'm excited for that, obviously. And we're spending the whole day there, and I keep hearing the words picnic also, so I think that we're having some sort of picnic when we're done there, maybe something. So that's for Sunday, and then Monday's back at school, and I'm pretty sure we have 1 week, and then we've got our 2-week break, and I actually don't know what we're doing during that. We might be going to Cannes, which is in the south of France. Still not 100% sure. But yeah, that's exciting. And something else I haven't spoken about at all is the food. I don't know how it hasn't come up, but I mean, breakfast I just have like a bread with jam, and the bread is from a bakery, and the jam Jade's mom made, and then fruit, which came from a tree somewhere, because it's an apple, and those come from trees, and so that's good. But then lunch is at the cafeteria, and it's okay. Sort of, sometimes. There's fish sometimes. Fish at a cafeteria, they actually do it. They do it up really well. But yeah, fish is good. But then dinner's like, I look forward to dinner so much. I look forward to dinner from the time I finish dinner. And then I have all of like 24 hours to look forward to dinner. And we all sit down at the table together for like an hour, and we're just eating. And it's so good. And there's always bread, and the bread is good. But there's no dessert, so that's good, so I can fill up on bread. Just kidding. I can fill up on the salad. Yeah, right. But we've had like pasta type stuff that was cold. We've had pasta type stuff that was warm. We've had pasta type stuff that was baked. Pasta's not even French. And then we've had crepes with mushrooms and Gruyere, and that was the second best flavor I've ever tasted. And all these other French meals, and I've been trying so many new things, and I love everything. And food is good. But, like I said to Jade, I've gained 0.2-ish pounds. Yes, that's like nothing. That's just a belt that I was wearing that I wasn't wearing before I left. So I haven't gained any weight. And it's been 2 weeks. And we go to track and field, and I've started running, so that's good. And track and field last night, we did, sprints sort of, and squats and ab